All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome to Jakarta, Indonesia. This is now like my what third week almost here in Jakarta. And before we continue, though, let's see if we have any people waiting. Hold on a second. Wow, 30 seconds. All right, there we go. All right, so what's up, RR Gaming? What's up? Before we continue, what's up, Satum? Yeah, what's up, Ruby? Um, Before we continue, let me go ahead and start with so this is going to be a Q&A for those of you that are just joining in. What's up, guys? How you doing? Um, so ask away any questions that you want to know, that you want me to answer. I'm going to go through them on my laptop. I actually have my iPhone recording this. And let me go through my members. So these are my members Q&A, and then after that, we're going to go into everybody else's. So the first question I had was from Christopher. He was asking how far in advance do I actually plan with my travels, and how much research actually goes into where I'm going. So every city that I really go to, including Bandung and Bogor, which is where I'm planning to go to next, I actually spend about like a couple of days researching different YouTube videos, different content creators that have already been there. And from then on, I basically just do what kind of other experiences that are unique in that area that I can cover that they haven't specifically. Second question was from Hector. What other travel expenses such as flights, trains, and buses do you spend in a month? So I actually don't cover visa costs usually or flights because depending on what month I'm there. But visa costs and my costs of flying there, I usually don't include in my monthly expenses because typically people that are flying there are going to spend a little bit longer than a month. Um, Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get through some of your questions here too, but there's so many right now. Uh, Third one, guys. Uh, from Bagja, what do you do for a living except for vlogging? Actually, right now, I'm only vlogging full time for the next year. Before this, I was actually doing videography, editing, and filming for clients back home in the US. So that was usually my main job before moving into YouTube. And now currently, we'll see how far YouTube takes me. uh, Fourth question, there's only six guys, so then I'm gonna start getting to you guys. Ziharam, apart from growing your YouTube, what are your long-term goals? So I actually plan on staying in Indonesia for quite a long time. Because for one, my girlfriend lives here, and I did just get my visa extended for the next year. What's up, Zach? How are you doing? And yeah, so I'll be here for at least a year, traveling in and out of Indonesia because I do plan on leaving at some point next month or so, just so I can do the quarantine process and give an explanation as far as that goes. What vlog mic am I using? I'm actually using a Rode microphone for my vlogs. Michael was a member of the channel. What are your living plans in the long term after Bali? Actually, after I leave here in Jakarta, I'm probably gonna go to Bali to film the remainder of my Jakarta videos for the next like 2-3 weeks. But after that, I really don't have any plans. After Bali, coming back to Bali from Jakarta. So if you guys have any suggestions where I should visit that nobody's gone to before in Indonesia, put them down below. Yes, the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus, guys. And last one's from Jess. What things do you like in Indonesia? Honestly, I love the food. The food is amazing, and the weather. Um, I'm from the United States, so I don't like the winter, and I usually try to escape the winter unless unless I'm in the mountains snowboarding. So snowboarding's a big thing. Tariq, what do you upload vlog in Jakarta again? So I actually upload twice a week, Tariq. So I'll be uploading the next one on Wednesday. And the next video that I'm doing, guys, you guys have been waiting for a while for. You guys have been expecting to do a collaboration with. You guys might know him, Christian. So yeah, that's gonna be the next one. All right, let me try to get through some of these questions you guys are posting. This is insane. The last video I did, or the last live session I had like 46 viewers. Now it's up to 115. This is crazy, guys. Hello, Ian, Ahmad. Are you still in Jakarta now? Yeah, I'm still in Jakarta until the end of March, and then in April I'll be back in Bali. So from then on, I'll be filming the rest of my Jakarta videos. Have you been to Kebun Raya in Bogor? No, I'll be in Bogor next week, maybe. We'll see. Hello, Ian. Hello, hello, guys. If you're typing in Bahasa Indonesia, oh my gosh, I won't be able to translate it with Google Translate. What's up, Zach? Connection just dropped there. Sorry, guys. Connection just dropped there. We're back. Let's see. What's next? Your girlfriend lives in Jakarta. She actually lives in Bali, but she's now here in Jakarta with me, which is awesome. How long do you stay in Bali? For a year? Yeah, probably at least for a year. Um, Bandung. Why not vlog Jakarta again? I am vlogging in Jakarta still. Is there a culture shock in Indonesia? No, I've actually been in Asia for quite a while. I lived in Vietnam for a year, so culture shock is not really a thing for me right now in Indonesia. All right, we're catching up here. Visit Jogja. Yeah, Jogja is going to be on the list for sure. Collab with Mr. Christian Hansen. Yes, we are actually doing a collab today. So surprise, surprise. So right after this live session, me and Christian are going to be doing a video together on his channel as well as my channel. I'm in Jogja right now. Cool, yeah. So I might go there maybe next month. We'll see. Depends on how things go with my plans. Hi from Borneo. Go to Australia. Australia's closed right now for me. I can't enter. I'm sorry. There's so many countries I want to visit right now, around Indonesia, around Southeast Asia. So, yeah, unfortunately, the borders are still closed, so, which is why I'm staying in Indonesia at the moment and filming as much as I can here. Hi from Bali. Yes, collab with Christian. Yep, Christian's collab's gonna be coming up soon. Hopefully next week it'll be published. Tariq, please do go to Bandung. Yes, there. I'm planning on being in Bandung for maybe 3 days or so with my girlfriend out there, because she actually lives there. So we're gonna be doing a few things. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do as much research as I can about Bandung and see what's unique out there for me to do. Sorry, guys, I'm outside today. You might hear a little traffic here. Am I focusing strictly on YouTube or do I have a side job? Yeah, actually focusing straight on YouTube. Not making any income on any other platform, so I'm just strictly focusing on YouTube. Hello, Jess. What's up? How are you doing? Um, let's see. From Hillman, your girlfriend from Bandung. Yes, she is from Bandung. She's originally from there, but she lives in Bali, and that's where I met her, Bali. Christian Hansen. He's in Jakarta, not Los Leblanc. Learn Bahasa Indonesia. I might take some lessons in Indonesia when I go back to Bali, maybe for a month and see how well I do there. How's your day so far? Thanks, Fayas. I'm good so far. Just gonna do this live here for another maybe 20 to 30 minutes before I head out a little down to South or Central Jakarta and be doing a video with Mr. Christian Hansen over there. Fine. Thanks, Jess. I'm good. Thanks. Do a trip KRL to Jogja to Solo. I actually want to do a trip um, from here to Yogyakarta or Bandung. I don't know. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, congrats on 30K. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, today we just hit 30K. Amazing. I can't believe it. It's insane. But I do plan on doing some sort of train or overnight bus trip I want to film. But I'm trying to find some sort of unique way of getting there. So maybe an overnight bus experience or an overnight train experience. So yeah, it's really hot here, which is why I'm wearing this tank. I don't know if white was the best color choice though. Would you like to visit India? Yes, I would actually, but unfortunately, I can't get there at the moment because the borders are still closed. It's very difficult to fly anywhere at the moment aside from being in Indonesia and flying domestically. So yeah, what city in the United States that is similar to Jakarta? Jakarta is honestly very similar to my time in Vietnam when I was in Ho Chi Minh City, comparing it to Vietnam. But if I compare it to USA, um, it's really similar to New York because the high-rise buildings, but The roads are much bigger here than in New York. So, hello from Malaysia, Muhammad. Hello. The train in Indonesia now is pretty nice. Yeah, so I want to do like a sleeper train. So if you guys know of any sleeper trains to do here in Indonesia, that'd be awesome. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend. We've been together for over a year now, I think. So she's here in Jakarta now. Hello, Mr. Costa. Hello, how are you? Hello from Jakarta. How are you feeling about Malaysia? I've been to Malaysia once. I went to KL for 24 hours just to do a visa run out there. So it was definitely not enough time. So hopefully I will get to visit again once Malaysia does reopen because my second laptop is actually in. Actually, no, it's in Singapore, not KL. Yeah, my laptop is stuck out there right now. So eventually, once the borders open, then I have to fly back there. Hey, Pranny, thanks for joining. How are you? What phone do you use? Currently, I am using an iPhone 11 Max, but trying to upgrade to the iPhone 12. We'll see how that goes. Um, Kevin, the government is building Shinkansen. Oh, is the Shinkansen like one of those speed trains, bullet trains from Jakarta to Bandung? That'd be cool, actually. Maybe once that's built, I can do a vlog on that because I did take a speed train when I was in Japan. It's just absolutely beautiful. Alex, have you already checked out Dunai Fantasy Theme Park? I have not actually. I think I've heard of it, and somebody has vlogged it before, I think. So I don't know. I'll check that out. Hello, boy. How old are you? I'm actually 28 years old. What's my social security number? That's a good question, but you're not gonna get that. Do you have to leave Indonesia to extend your visa? No, I actually recently got my kitas, so yay! So I can be here for another year. So with that visa, I can basically leave Indonesia and come back in whenever I want to. So I'm gonna plan on doing that just so I can do the quarantine experience and film that for any foreigners that are interested in seeing what the quarantine experience is gonna be like in Jakarta. Have you been to Vegas? Yes, I've been to Vegas plenty of times. I used to live in a city called Salt Lake City, Utah. So the flight was maybe 30 minutes from Salt Lake to Vegas. I've been there quite a few times. Go to Papua. Yes, that'll be an interesting experience because not many people have actually filmed there or gone there, at least tourists. So I'll probably be the only foreigner there. You should visit Planet Bekasi sometimes. Planet Bekasi. I'm assuming you're talking about Bekasi. Yeah, my girlfriend's out in Bekasi right now visiting family, so maybe we'll see. It depends on what I can find to do there and to film there. Um, let's see what else. Go to Puncak. Where is Puncak? Don't know. Nice emoji, Jess. Love it that you're using them. How did you react when you first came to Jakarta? I already had a pretty good idea of what Jakarta was going to be like. It looked very similar to my time living in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Are you Russian? No, but I can speak Russian. I'm actually Ukrainian, so Russian was my first language. So any of you speak Russian around me, I will understand what you're saying if you're talking about me. Puncak is in Bogor. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I mean Bogor is pretty big. I'm not sure what area we'll be staying in yet, just because I'm trying to find somewhat of a pretty cool, unique accommodation. If I can't, I'll just end up renting a hotel probably. Which city in America are you from? I've lived in quite a few cities. I lived for most of my time in Baltimore, Maryland, and then I moved out for work in Salt Lake City, Utah. Why do you have an accent? I don't know. What kind of accent do I have? Is it American? Your English literally sounds American. Yeah. Well, I moved from the Ukraine when I was 6 years old, so I basically picked up English pretty quickly within a year. Привет. Привет. Здравствуйте. Oh, you are Ukrainian, yes. I was born in Kiev, love boy. Love from Makassar City, awesome. Jakarta or Bali? I don't know. I haven't really decided. I love both cities. I can't really pick one or the other because there's pros and cons with both of them. I asked you about the food earlier. What Indonesian food is your most favorite? So Jess, I've had quite a few food, which is one thing I keep getting comments about is food. You should try this food and that food. Hello, Celeste. Nice to see you. Oh, Premium Plus. Awesome. Thank you for joining. For food, martabak has to be my favorite. I will maybe end up doing a martabak video. Um, but yeah, martabak has been my favorite. I try not to eat it as often because I'm sure I'll gain weight pretty quickly, and I love the sweet flavor of martabak. Thank you so much, Celeste. Appreciate you joining. Thanks so much. Um, can you cook one of the Jakartan food? I'm not a very good cook to be honest, but which is why I took the Balinese food class. So I'm a little better, but not great, which is why I go out to eat most of the time. Do you play games? I used to have a PlayStation back home in the US, so I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. Yeah, don't need too much martabak. Yeah, the sugar is pretty insane in martabak, so that's why I don't eat it just as much. Bali and Lombok, which one do you prefer? I've only been to Lombok for 1 or 2 days, so I really didn't get to experience it as much. Bali, I've been literally 5 times, so I love Bali, but the rice fields in Lombok are just absolutely stunning. It's incredible, and it deserves to have more viewers there. There's so many PlayStation references in Jakarta. Gosh, boy, that's dangerous. If I ever had a PlayStation here, I would not upload vlogs for you guys. Come to Raja Ampat. Yes, Raja Ampat is on the list. Unfortunately, it's very expensive to go to Raja Ampat. Hello, Pat. Thanks for watching from the US. It must be pretty late right now in the US right now. Are you already going to Bogor by KRL? Yeah, so the plan is to go to Bandung first and then come back to Jakarta and then visit Bogor after that. Do you play PUBG? No, I never really got into PUBG. What's your next goal? Next goal is just to keep growing my YouTube. I don't know, just travel and see as many places and cultures as I can, and eat a lot of food. Hopefully, this channel doesn't turn into a food blog channel. I want to visit this summer, Bali or Indonesia. Summer, apparently, from what I heard from my friends Jay and Alina in Bali, is that the president announced that they were trying to open Bali in June of 2021. Don't quote me on that, but apparently that's what the rumor is. But that's only if you have vaccination, so I'm not sure. We'll see about that. Where are you staying now? I'm staying in Jakarta for another 2 weeks. Uh, let's see. Alex, please vlog online. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend. Have been together for 2 years or a year now, over a year. How long has it been in Indonesia? I've been in Indonesia since November of 2020. Or I was forgetting what year it was. Gosh. Prane, any plans to visit Nusa Penida? I've actually visited Nusa Penida once, and that was the very first time I came to Bali. And gorgeous. The roads aren't the best, but I definitely need to make a trip back to Nusa Penida because I'm sure it's changed a lot since I've been last, and I'm sure there's a lot more accommodations out there to see. So if I can find some cool experience and some cool places to stay, that'd be awesome. I'm definitely open to going back to Nusa Penida. Do you like staying there? Yes, Jakarta's been amazing actually. I love the big city, so yeah. Is there a plan to learn Indonesian? Yeah, when I go to Bali, I might take a lesson just to see how much Indonesian I can learn in within a month. We'll see. Especially now that I have a lot of Indonesian subscribers, it would help me out if I can type and speak to them in Bahasa Indonesia. Do you have any plans to meet your subscribers here? Because of COVID, I don't want to really do a meetup at this time. I'm not sure because I'm getting a lot of messages, DMs about meetups and all that, and it's really hard to at the moment because I have so much content I want to film here. So just meeting one person really does take a lot of time, and I'm trying to plan my time management a lot better here. But yeah, we'll see down the road here, maybe before I leave or if I'm visiting other countries. And yeah, if you see me outside in Jakarta, please stop me, say hello. I'll be happy to take a picture with you guys and just chat if I can. Do Indonesians always call you bule? Yeah, I mean, I've heard bule the term. I mean, I'm not really bothered by bule. It's what it is. It's just another term for foreigner. What is the situation with COVID in Jakarta compared to Bali? I mean, basically everybody's just going about their day. Everybody's masking up, washing their hands. That's just been my experience so far here in Indonesia. How much money do you need to visit? So when I started traveling full time, I budgeted $1,000 per month. That's at least what you need is 1,000 a month. What Who recommendation you to go to Indonesia? I actually tried Indonesia for the very first time in 2018, I believe. So 2018 was my very first experience coming to Indonesia, and I loved it. And now I'm here. Yeah. Do you Jakarta or Bali? I can't really pick. I love the beautiful islands, but I do love the city life. So one or the other. Everything has their pros and cons. Prefer the beach or the mountain? Mountain during the winter because I can snowboard. Beach during the summer, obviously. And let's see what else. Do you think your Jakarta videos make more views than Bali? That's gonna be interesting to know. Because right now my views in Jakarta are incredible. Thank you so much guys for subscribing and watching them and finding them interesting enough to watch. So we'll see how my Bali views do once I go back to Bali. But I think it's just because a lot of foreigners do cover Bali, so everybody's already seen everything there is to see about Bali. So it's a little bit more difficult to find things, interesting things to show you guys there. What country am I from? I'm from the USA. Do you have a TikTok? I have TikTok to watch videos, but not to make videos. I don't really have enough time to make TikTok videos. Have you been to Australia? No, but I do plan on visiting once the borders open up. I've heard it's a little expensive to visit there, but definitely Australia and New Zealand will be on the list once I go down to that area of the world. Have you tried Seblak? No, I have no idea what Seblak is. So you have to explain that what that is to me. Let's see. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". I'm not sure how much that is in centimeters. Have you been to Iran, the Red Beach? I've not. I've actually not really been to the Middle East. I've been to Qatar, Doha, but that's really about it. And that was just for an overlay experience. So I was just there for maybe like 5 hours. Um, I heard tips are included in Australia. Yeah, I think tips are included if I'm not mistaken. If anybody's in Australia, confirm that. Let's see. Have you tried nasi padang? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I've had nasi padang yet. Any plans to South Borneo? Um, no, so far I haven't planned it yet. Let's see, what city's next? City's gonna be going back to Bali. New sub here, subtitles where there's not gonna be subtitles for live just because these things are gonna be like 45 minutes long. Um, are you planning on visiting the malls in Jakarta? I've been to Jakarta malls, quite a few of Jakarta malls. I don't plan on doing a video though because obviously I can't see all the malls here in Jakarta all at once. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Vietnam or Indonesia? I love Vietnamese food. Vietnamese food is absolutely amazing. You must have a video in night or in morning to see Jakarta. Yeah, I'm trying to see more, guys. If you guys are spamming, I'm gonna pause you. So don't spam. What district in Jakarta are you staying? I'm staying in West Jakarta, which is near Taman Anggrek. Try sate ayam. I have tried sate ayam. Love it. Thank you, Ulwan. Nice buddy. Thank you so much. Is Africa on your list? Yes. My good friends, Brett and Claire, are from South Africa. So I do plan on visiting Africa maybe at the end of the year, depending on how things are going with the COVID situation. Um, let's see what's next. Share your experiences at Skybar. Skybar was expensive. Me and Cantania had maybe like 3 or 4 drinks, and we had like an appetizer, and that was like 500K. So it's quite expensive, but I mean, what do you expect? You're on the rooftop bar in the middle of central Jakarta. So love it, good experience. I don't go to bars like that very often, so because they are quite expensive. Let's see. Do you plan to holiday in Sumatra? I have heard Sumatra. Many people have recommended it, so we shall see. I have to do my research before I visit. Hi from Chicago. What's up, Robert? Hey, hopefully, dude, it's pretty late out there. It's probably like 12:30 in the morning. All right. Have you been to Tamananggrek Mall? Yes. Been to Tamananggrek very, very often. Is air quality an issue? Um, I've noticed that the air quality is a bit hazy in the mornings. when I'm waking up. So it reminds me somewhat of Vietnam, waking up in the mornings at Ho Chi Minh City. There goes the police driving by. Sorry for the sirens, guys. Let's see. Is Jakarta dirty? Not that I've noticed. No more than Vietnam. South Jakarta, Central Jakarta is very clean, and there's a lot of sidewalks, which is awesome. Are you going to buy a home or just rent? Maybe once I've saved up enough money, I will buy a home. Greetings from New York City. Hello, man. I miss New York City. Welcome to my hometown, Jakarta. Thank you. Final Cut or Premiere Pro? Definitely Final Cut. I use a MacBook, so I've used Premiere Pro before. So yeah, I like Final Cut a little better. Alex, what do you do for a living? Currently, it is doing YouTube because I started doing YouTube full time in September last year and been doing it ever since. And I plan to do it for a full year to see how far I can take it, basically. All right, guys, I'm gonna be on here for maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. We'll see, because I do have to meet up with Christian soon. Go to Taman Safari. Is if it's a zoo, I'm not really a fan of zoos too much, but if I do plan on going to Africa, I will plan on going on the safari there. Because I think I'm gonna save safaris for Africa. So Alex, do you edit your videos by yourself or an editor? I actually edit all my videos by myself. Because I am very, how do you say this, OCD. So I'm very particular about how the video should look. So I can't really have somebody else edit. Tried durian yet? I've had durian in Vietnam, but it was in one of those smoothie cups. So I haven't actually tried it, as a fruit. So I might have to try that. Keep the Q&A going, mate. Hey, what's up, man? Christian, see you soon. So Christian's in here, guys. Let's pin that comment. Let's see. Will you go to Surabaya? Yes, I will try to. You guys have mentioned so many cities, and I will have to do my own research. What's your living? Photographer, entrepreneur, currently YouTuber. What app do you use to edit your videos? I use Final Cut Pro, guys. Go to Surakatra. Thank you, guys. Go to Dufan. Guys, you guys are listing so many recommendations. Chatur. Hey, Alex, how are you? Good, thank you. How old am I? I'm 28. Thanks, guys. You speak Bahasa Indonesian? No, I can't. I only speak a little bit. Like my girlfriend's trying to teach me a few words, so I'm trying to learn more conversational stuff. Do you prefer teaching English or being a YouTuber? Teaching English is actually a very good source of income, especially for traveling. So that's what I did in Vietnam, and that's where I started. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommend it if you guys want to move abroad and teach online or teach in the classroom. Loved it. What is your favorite thing about Indonesia? So far, the food and the warm weather. I teach on VIP. Oh yeah, my friend did teach on VIP kit as well. I taught on say ABC. Thanks, Zach. Go to Dufan. I have no idea where Dufan is. Which country am I from? I was born in Ukraine, but I grew up in the United States. I plan on making a Java round trip. I actually do want to do a motorbike trip. Maybe Christian can help me with that and do a road trip on a motorbike around Indonesia. That'd be awesome. Keep doing everything. Thanks so much, Adika. Oh, Christian, welcome to the membership. Thank you, Ninda. Appreciate it. You're my favorite YouTuber, Lost LeBlanc. That's amazing. You're comparing me to Lost LeBlanc. Thank you so much. You need a key test in IMTA. Yes, you do need a key test if you do plan on work in Indonesia, which is what I currently now finally have. Since you are born in Ukraine, can you speak Ukrainian? I understand Ukrainian a little bit, but it's a little different than Russian. Russian was my first language, so Russian is what I understand and what I speak, besides English. When you do your next video upload, next video will be up with Christian, which I am filming today. That'll be up on Wednesday for you guys. Hi, you should go stay in Bogor and Bandung. Yes, I do plan to go to Bogor and Bandung. Can you say bike saja? I don't know what that means. Sorry if that's a bad word. Go to Paradise Island. Where is Paradise Island? You guys will need to let me know. Let's see. Are you a backpacker? I mean, I guess you could consider me a backpacker. I don't know. I'm a YouTuber. But I try to stay in countries or cities for at least a month. What camera do you use? I use the Canon R6. What do you find the most surprising in Jakarta so far? That there are no sidewalks. They need more sidewalks. Can't wait for your next video. Thank you so much. Are you coming back to Bali? Yes, I'll be back in Bali April. So I'll be back in Bali for 1 month in April. I'm from Bekasi. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll go visit Bekasi while I'm here. We'll see. Guys, you are commenting like crazy. I'm trying to keep up with as many as I can. Jesse, are you Russian? No, I'm Ukrainian, but I speak Russian because that's what we had to learn in Ukraine at the time, Soviet Union. What is the most shocking part when you come to Indonesia? Nothing really shocking because you know I went to Vietnam for a year, so Vietnam was my first culture shock with Southeast Asia. Now it's pretty normal to me living in Southeast Asia. Go to Bogor. Yes, I plan on going to Bogor next week. Dicky Christian, keep up the good videos. Love you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Surabaya, you should do food vlogs. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. Last video did 300,000 views on the food video, so I might have to do one more before I leave. Except I don't want to become a food blogger. I'm not really good at explaining food too much. Um, let's see. Go to Palembang. No idea where that is, guys. I'm not very familiar with cities and provinces here in Indonesia, guys. So I will have to explore that a little more. Are you traveling solo from Justin? Yes. I mean, yeah, I'm currently traveling solo. My girlfriend lives in Bali, though. So every now and then we will travel together. Appreciate that what you're doing. Thanks for exploring. Thank you so much, Cindy. What are you streaming from? I'm currently looking at the comments on my computer, and my phone is here plopped up on my computer, so I'm streaming off my computer. And reading the comments from my YouTube channel on my laptop here. Have you stayed in Ubud? Yeah, I did a few videos in Ubud. Beautiful place. A lot more local, less tourists and foreigners in that area. How do you know Christian? I actually watched a few of his videos before moving to Jakarta. So I reached out to Christian when I was in Bali still. And now we're about to do a video together. So you must try to eat satay padang. I will probably eat satay padang. You guys have mentioned it quite a few times. Soto ayam or pho? Oh man, that is a tough one. I don't know. Depends on where I am and what kind of mood I'm in. So I don't know. I love pho. Vietnam has some of the best pho. I was in a Vietnamese restaurant yesterday and I was considering getting it. Where's your parents? Are you alone? My parents are living in the United States. So yeah, they're back home and I talk to them every week. What is your favorite food in Jakarta? I've mentioned this: martabak, nasi goreng, mie ayam, the basic dishes basically. Do you have an Instagram? Yes, it's Alex and White. That is my Instagram. It's on my channel cover photo as well. Hello, Zidane. Hello, how are you? What do you do besides YouTube? Currently, just YouTube, explore, eat a lot of Indonesian food. The traffic, bro, it's loud. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm outside right now. It's just the best area with Wi-Fi at the moment. All right, guys, another 5 minutes or so. Are you in Central Park? No, no, I'm actually in Central Jakarta. You should visit Yogyakarta. I will try to. Do you miss the States? Yeah, I miss the States every now and then, especially for the conveniences of the United States. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some American food today to get a taste of back home. You should try Indomie. I've eaten it quite a lot, guys. I've been to Indonesia a few times now, so I've had Indomie many times. Where do you stay in Jakarta? I'm staying in West Jakarta. Have you already tried Sate Padang? I have not. I don't think so. There's a Taco Bell in Jakarta now. Surprise, surprise. That's where I'm going. Uh, what makes you decide to backpack around the world? I love just visiting different countries and trying different foods, meeting different people. So yeah, let's see. You're so polite, Alex. Thank you. I try to be as polite as I can, guys. Do you like people in Jakarta? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm here for the fifth time in Indonesia, so of course I wouldn't be here if I didn't like it. Um, let's see what else. Good views. Yep, Indonesia has amazing good views. When did you start YouTube from Flowboy? I started YouTube maybe 2 years ago, but I mean, I wasn't really committed full time to it. So, why are you not wearing a mask? Because I'm outside right now. There's nobody around me, and I am drinking my coffee. But my mask is right here. All right. How long do you plan on living in Indonesia? Well, now that I have my titas, quite a while. Favorite place in Jakarta, South Jakarta because of how beautiful it is. But for food, so far North Jakarta. If I'm going for food. What did you do before YouTube? I did videography for different clients, so I have a lot of experience with video editing. Have you eaten pempek? No, I have not. What's the most you like about Jakarta? Big city life. I love big city. That's one thing I was missing with Bali. Enjoy the weather. Yeah, it's really hot right now in Jakarta. Uh, Wearing a white shirt might have not been the best idea. Where are you now? I'm in central Jakarta. Can you speak in Bahasa Indonesia? No, I cannot, but I understand just a few words. What degree did you graduate? I graduated college with a health science degree, so not even videography. I just learned that along the way, so I'm self-taught. So you're more of a city guy. Yes and no. I do like visiting small little islands with the beaches, but every now and then I do miss the city life. South Jakarta is best. Yeah, I do like South Jakarta. It's really beautiful, as well as Central too. But if I'm going for food, North Jakarta, maybe Central. What's motivated you to come to Indonesia? For the very first time, it was my first Asian country to visit. From there on, it was just such a beautiful place. The food was amazing, so decided to come to Indonesia. What is your job? Currently, videographer and YouTuber. Gosh, it is so loud. Sorry, guys. Might have to do this in my apartment next time. But my Wi-Fi in my apartment is pretty bad. Best tips for new YouTubers from Christian. Best tips for new YouTubers starting out: just film a lot and get comfortable in front of the camera. That is one thing. If you notice from my older videos, is that I wasn't really comfortable in front of the camera because I was always, behind the camera pointing at other people. Now the camera's facing me. So, by the way, if you guys are interested, this is the camera I use. Obviously, it's a Canon R6, so pretty big lens. So yeah, nowadays it's more of this instead of more of this. But yeah. So yeah, get more comfortable in front of the camera. Just film yourself as much as possible because people are gonna look at you pretty weird when you're vlogging outside. So you just gotta get used to it. Thank you. Try soto, please. What kind of soto? There's a lot of soto. Soto ayam. Um, what do you miss most about America? Conveniences of Western amenities. But that's what I'm kind of getting at here in Jakarta, which is why I came. So, what was the cost of flying to Bali? I actually you can't fly to Bali directly. You have to fly to Jakarta first, and then you can fly to Bali. But I flew from Istanbul, Turkey, and the cost of that from Istanbul, Turkey to Jakarta was about $500. That was back in November. I'm not sure if it's the same price now. It could be. And then flying to Bali after that was maybe like $40, I think, one way. So Amazon, yeah, I do miss Amazon actually. Now that you mention it, so but you have Shopee here and Tokopedia, so very similar. Rendang beef. I've had the rendang, I believe. Where are you living in Indonesia? I'm living in West Jakarta. Best Indonesian food you have ever had? Martabak, for sure. Try to visit Puncak in Bogor. Yeah, I'll be in Bogor next week. I just got here, but what are you planning to go after Indonesia? I'll be back after Indonesia. I don't know. Maybe I might go back to Istanbul, Turkey, or I might go to Dubai or the US. I haven't decided. What college did you go to? I went to Towson University, which is in Maryland, in the United States. What country are you moving to next? Well, because I have a key test, I will be here in Indonesia for quite a while, but I will be visiting other countries for like a week or two and then coming back to Indonesia, obviously. Better use a mirrorless camera for traveling. Yes, this is a mirrorless camera, I believe. I think. Yeah. Next, go to Taiwan. Once it's open, yes, I will visit more of Asia. But currently, countries are closed, so not many options. Do you know any Indonesian YouTubers? I do not, but if you want to see me to collab with an Indonesian YouTuber, mention that to them. Uh, what do you think about racism against Asians in the USA? I've noticed that about uh, recently with the whole hatred thing. It's terrible, but racism has been going on for quite a long time, and it's a big issue in the United States, and hopefully it improves. What do you think about Indonesian people? Very friendly and very helpful. I can't tell you the amount of people that have messaged me and DM me on Instagram, asking me to help out, to give me a tour around the city. So absolutely amazing. Do you go to the gym? Every now and then I go, but it's a little hard now because of how often I edit. How do you edit videos? Do you watch any tutorials? I actually learned how to video edit off of YouTube. So if you're planning on starting a YouTube, starting on learning how to edit, YouTube is your best friend. Because there's a lot of amazing YouTubers that cover that. Is it still busy in Canggu? Yeah, most foreigners are staying in the Canggu area actually. Do you play sports? Sorry guys. Loud motorcycles in Indonesia. Do you play sports? I play soccer actually. Soccer is my favorite. Go to the Botanical Gardens of Bogor. We'll plan on doing that. Mountain or beach? Already answered that one. Mountain if it's the winter. How old are you? 28. I already mentioned that one. Let's hang out tonight. I'm gonna be busy with Christian filming a video and then probably editing and hanging out with my girlfriend. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Do you own a scooter or do you rent? I'm actually planning on buying a scooter once I go back to Bali. So yeah. Stay up till Ramadan, please. When is Ramadan? I don't know. As a foreigner, what kind of public transportation is best for you? Currently, taxis. And I did recently try out the transfer card system, but my favorite so far is the MRT system. Is it hot in Jakarta? Yes, it's very hot, which is why I'm wearing a tank top today. Um, how long does it take you to edit and upload? Usually a day to film and another day to edit and upload. Please add subtitles. Yes, I do have a translator. She is adding subtitles to all my videos at the moment. I think Ramadan. Okay, so April. I will be probably in Bali for Ramadan. So, have you had a stomach ache eating street food? No, I'm very used to eating street food in Asia because I lived in Vietnam for quite a while. So my stomach can pretty much handle just about anything you can throw at it. So yeah. Did you really buy? Yeah, they wouldn't let me into Sky because I had sandals on. So I had to buy new sneakers, but at least I can use them for the gym now. Will you visit South America? Yeah, South America will be a whole different trip, but that won't be for quite a while, probably. Maybe after I visit Africa at the end of the year. We'll see. Do you feel that you're a camera shy still? No, honestly, I don't care if people are looking at me while I'm filming anymore. And it's pretty cool seeing the reactions I get now, especially here in Jakarta because I'll be filming a food video and you just get people looking back to see what is he doing. It's pretty funny. Buy a Royal Enfield. I think that's an Indian bike, isn't it? I don't know. I'm looking at scooters or a motorcycle. I haven't decided yet. Um, install GoFood and GrabFood. Yep, I have GoFood and GrabFood. Where's your girlfriend? My girlfriend is with her family at the moment. Christian, yeah, let's see about the stomach thing. Yeah. So we're planning on doing a spicy video. So we shall see how that stomach situation is gonna go after I eat all the spicy food today. We'll see. When do you leave? Will you leave Indonesia? I'll leave Indonesia for maybe 2 weeks to film another video in another country, but I'll be back because yeah, I have a visa here now, so I can stay here for a year. Good morning, Dil. Do you like it there? Yes, I love it in Jakarta so far. Best moments in Jakarta so far. Probably trying the public transportation system. That was pretty exciting. Any crazy stories? Yeah, the public transportation system so far. Learning how to use that was pretty crazy. Soccer or football? American football or European football? Which are you referring to? Because I like soccer, which is American soccer. But I do love American football as well. What's your real job? Currently YouTube, because yeah, my job back home was a videographer. What's the spiciest food you've ever eaten there? In my food blog in Indonesia, eating this chili by accident. um, Best mall you visited in Jakarta, Grand Indonesia, or Central Park so far? Shoes or flip flops? I love flip flops, but if I'm working out, shoes. Or walking around a lot of places, shoes for sure. Um, Hi Alex, will you go to Jogja after this? I haven't planned it. I'm planning on going to Bandung and Bogor and then back to Bali. After that, I haven't planned it. I usually plan my trips maybe like a week ahead of time. I usually don't plan anything months ahead of time just because things will change. So no idea. Are you earning money out of YouTube? Now, yes, I started monetizing my channel in December, but I hadn't started making money on it until February or March. That's when YouTube started paying me, and that is when I got my TTAS. Yes. How are you, Alexander? Thanks, Yopi. I'm really good, thank you. When are you getting to the Philippines? When the Philippines opens, that's when I will go there. Okay, guys, last few questions. I have to leave here. Do you have sisters? I have one sister, yes. Um, Gabi sa bahasa English. I'm assuming you speak English. How well are Indonesian speaking of English? There's a language barrier here. All right. Do you like to read books? Not really a fan of books. All right. Last one. Favorite soccer or football team? Favorite soccer team is Chelsea. Favorite football team in America is the Baltimore Ravens because I'm from Baltimore. All right, guys, so I got to go film this video with Christian. That's going to be my next uploaded video here on YouTube. So make sure you guys subscribe and notify yourself on the bell button. So click that because that'll be getting uploaded probably on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a really interesting video. I'm going to upload one on my channel, and he's going to upload one on his channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to both of us, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. So if you guys want to see more of these live Q&A videos, let me know. Comment down below on the video and on my videos, and I'll do them more often, maybe once a month or every 2 months, depending on if there are any updates with my channel. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for joining in, and I will see you guys in the comments. All right. See you later.